All right, lesson number 31, continuing to study the science of death so that we know how to avoid reincarnation. Reincarnation is hell, so we don't want to be recycled back here as a photosynthesis being. Want to be able to become a chemoluminescent being, and so it's key to understand the journey through the quantum black hole, which the Isis Thesis talks about. Go ahead and start reading that section there, son.
Once again, the duat represents not only the spinning vortex of the Earth's magnetosphere, but also a protein-folding funnel landscape, exhibiting the properties of a quantum mechanical pure black hole. With the potential for pure black hole dynamics, it may be that the mysterious oval exit from the duat signifies a ring singularity for the horizon of a spinning black hole has an oval shape. The sun bark goes through two doors, suggesting the double cell membrane or possibly two horizons, and approaches the oval singularity from its equatorial plane, so it is not repulsive. The sun god leaves the host cell vortex through a ring singularity due to a white hole formation evaporation process obtained as a time reverse of black hole formation evaporation. If wormholes are possible, then a faster than light particle may be transmitted back to our early universe. As mentioned in hour 12 of a duat, the sun god travels through a serpent from its tail to mouth. We compared this to the holes located at the cell poles for releasing phage progeny that prompted researchers to theorize a transmembrane tunnel out of the cell. One day a wormhole could be generated is if a black hole is attached to a white hole. The recombinant species as exotic matter with negative energy travels into the space-time tier of a spinning vortex or a quantum mechanical pure black hole. It says, so when the recombinant species enters the duat or Earth cell and leaves by a transmembrane tunnel, the pharaohs are describing the process of an exotic species relocating by an Einstein-Rosen wormhole to a quantum mirror universe. The current cosmological view of the universe, of our universe, is that it is a huge black hole. Some cosmologists believe that a singularity forming inside a black hole universe can give birth to a baby universe. In Egyptian science, the path through the spinning vortex of the Earth cell is the same path as a protein folding to its native conformation in energy landscape funnel. The tunneling movement of the recombinant crow species of the black hole duat into the early universe results in an expanding singularity at the scale of a Planck length, a white hole.
Planck length.
Planck length.
It's explaining how the pharaohs understood that you can actually give birth to your own baby universe. Keep going.
The Egyptian texts emphasize that this evolutionary shunt into the early universe only happens by a specific pathway linked to merging with the sun god. Within the energy landscape of the Earth cell's vortex, we can assume that other figurative pathways result in serve gravitational pressures and or recycling of the elements back to the Earth system of matter, possibly in the form of plants, animals, and it says, or humans.
Right, so we don't want to be recycled back into Earth matter. That's what it's saying. The ancient Egyptian pharaohs were aware of the quantum pathway.
Energy can be discarded in two ways. Photosynthesis is the reaction where molecules in green leaves capture the sun's energy, converting the light into carbon dioxide and water, then into carbohydrates, producing the byproduct of oxygen. Chemoluminescence, the emission of light by an atom or molecule that is in an exciting state, however, is the chemical reaction that dominates the universe, whereas photosynthesis produces both light and heat, such as a burning candle. Chemoluminescence produces light without heat, cold light. For chemoluminescence to occur, the excited molecule needs time to generate a photon of light so that its excitation is not transferred to a neighboring molecules in the form of thermal motion.